So here that thing is, and basically I just take my big old pair of pliers and put on here. Kind of turn that. Let's see, that's threaded down in here. Really all we want to do is loosen it up. That has to be turned with a little funny looking spoon tool thing. It kind of goes in the back, and oh, it just, you want it to work pretty dandy well. Get some oil. Alright, then I'm going to put this brake shoe, the new one, first of all back onto this. Nope, it goes like this. That goes from there. And what I did on the other side is I just took my vice grips and just placed them on to hold that in place while I was getting that pin and all back in there. Put that on the back side of that. Just put my vice grip right about there. Trying to keep it from wiggling around. And then I've got a little thin washer that goes on that. And then I got this little tiny pin clamp. I'm going to take my gloves off for that part. What I did over there, I think, was I probably used my Leatherman to slip that pin up under the edge of here from that angle. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And then just grab hold of it and squeeze it down on there, sort of, like that. Now it's a little big because we stretched it, as you recall. So what I'll do is I'll squeeze it down and make it unbig. Basically, I'm squeezing it down so it fits down in that clamp again. I don't know if that's the original clamp that came with this car. It almost has a, this one has a kind of a homemade look about it, but it works. On there, good. Yeah, nice, good fit. Take this off. There. Now, I suppose. Oh, I was gonna show you. I unloosened my adjuster. Here it is. See how easy that turns now? And this little piece here goes out here. And the way that works is when you turn that adjuster, it spreads the drums out, basically. As simple as that. The one on this side goes down. The one on the other side goes up. So when I bring my spoon in behind the other one, my spoon goes up. Hey man, that ain't right, is it? Think about this. This might be threaded the opposite way, because on the other side my spoon goes up. On this side, same thing, my spoon goes up. If I got that right, that's the way it'll be. And if I start with it tight, I always forget something like that just because the way my brain works, it's hard for me to remember anything at all for very long. Right, so this goes like that. This goes on to that. There's a spring that goes between this point and that point. I'm going to try putting these two things sort of together, putting this spring, this gizmo thing in place. Adjuster. I use all the proper terms here I can. Yeah, that ain't going to work. Never mind. Forget that idea. What I'll do instead is I'll just put this on here. Like this. This goes like that. This piece goes right up in that piece. This goes like that. That piece goes right here. I'm willing to bet you it won't be long before I'll be putting another new cylinder on this side, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it today if I don't have to. And then this little thing that I talked about before, it'll go on like this. That spring will go right here. This little thing right here. And you want to make sure you get this facing the right way, because there's a deep side and a shallow side. If you put it on backwards, that spring's going to be too tight and the brakes ain't going to set up right. Just saying. So, get on like that.